All right, we're watching the newest episode now. That was last week's episode. Whoever's ready to watch the new one, type smiley face. Thank you. Here we go.
8 weeks ago, 18 competitors began their journey for RuneScape's biggest ever prize pool. Starting at 15 billion GP, it will increase every single week as they fight.
Hold on, can we get a bathroom break? I've been holding it in for 7 minutes. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead, fuck it. Go ahead. Go use the bathroom. Quickly, put the headset down and go take a rest. I know you're still listening. Gosh, things that I do for the boys, man. Okay, now I gotta resume because I know he left.
Through the most intense challenges and the fiercest eliminations the game has ever seen. But in the end, only one person can win. Welcome to Gielinor Games.
Yo! Okay, no, I'll wait for him because I don't want to be fucked up. Oda, can I run to the store? Brother, now that is a fuck no. I'm definitely resuming if you go to the fucking store. We're not waiting 5 minutes, bro. We'll wait like a minute or two and then that's it. Bro said, can I go to the store? He's getting ambitious with it.
Since we have an odd number of players today, I think it's time to roll out another solo challenge. Today, you'll be relying on yourselves, but you're still going to all be doing something together, hiding, because today, we're playing Prop Hunt.
Oh shit, what is that?
Ooh. Nice.
Ooh. Today, we're going to be playing 2 full games of Prop Hunt, a game where the hiders turn into RuneScape objects, hide in a designated area, and a seeker hunts them down. When time starts, you'll have 3 minutes to scout the area, figure out the prop you'd like to turn into, then move and rotate it to blend in and hide.
Oh, that's fucking cool. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, that's badass. The only problem with that, though, is couldn't you just see the white dots on the mini-map?
Prop needs to be a proper prop and not something that looks like a graphical glitch. It needs to be approved by me. A seeker will then enter the area from whatever direction they choose and begin searching for you. They'll have 20 minutes to hunt you down. If they don't manage to find you in those 20 minutes, you'll receive the max amount of points. If they find you, you're out and you'll need to follow them. Your score will be locked in based on the order you're found in. If you're found first, you'll receive a single point. If you're the last person found, you'll receive 9 points. To make things interesting, during one of the rounds, you'll have to use a prop that's smaller in size than your character. During the other round, you'll have to use a prop that's taller than your character or takes up at least 2 tiles. The only thing the seeker will be able to see are the props you're hidden as. You won't show up as a white dot on his minimap, and he won't be able to see you if he right-clicks on you. The 3 people with the highest points total after 2 games will make up the tribunal.
The fact that I got here and saw Kevin still remaining was a big letdown. Soup, I don't know how to break it to you, but I think these contestants might not be giving it their all.
Before we head into the games, Victim, for winning last week's banning, you won the Amulet of Choice and chose the sabotage option. Whoever you choose to sabotage today needs to have their props be taller than their character for both rounds, meaning they'll have a bigger chance of sticking out and being found. Who are you choosing to sabotage?
Well, it was always going to be somebody that put me in last week, you know? I rolled it randomly, and it came up foe.
Yeah. Random.
This season, I've just got a thing against farmers.
That's funny what Victim did there. That was funny.
I'm just a white collar kind of guy. All these blue collar farmers got targets on their backs. Foe was the one brave enough to speak up last week when they put me in, and as a result, he drew most of my attention, and I decided he's getting the sabotage this week.
Foe, you have received your first sabotage of the season. You'll need to be a big prop for both rounds today.
For me, but I'll take it, man. That's fine. I knew it was coming, man, and I was not surprised in one way when he says foe. Sorry, you got sabotage. You gotta be a freaking jumbo size, dude. That has to be 14 times your character. It's gonna be tough, man.
Okay, the first location today will be the city
Fuck sounds so salty.
of Taverley. You guys only have 3 minutes to scout the area and figure out a prop to turn into. I'll see you guys there.
I am so inconspicuous. Nobody suspects this.
That's actually a good ass spot. Holy shit. That's actually a good ass spot. Oh my god. Okay, like I'm actually like this is actually badass.
Stool.
Bro, this is the hardest challenge.
What the fuck? Yo! Bodie went for oak tree immediately. Bro's moving as an oak tree.
The model IDs are just trash.
Might just do this, but this is different compared to the other plant pots. So I gotta find a good plant pot spot.
It's gonna be small flowers. You know, kind of hope that he just doesn't really notice, right? Because, well, I mean, I guess there's technically a few different flowers to choose from right here.
Paul, are you that tree?
No, I am large today, and by that I mean I have to be something that's like twice the size of my account. It's not looking good.
Sabotaged Foe decides to post up right next to me as the most glitchy tree I've ever seen on RuneScape. landscape, and he's going to draw so much attention to our little corner. And I swear, if Foe gets me done in this first round, it's going to come back to get him.
Oh, I've said one. I think I'm gonna run out of time though.
Oh my god, what is that? What is Bodhi's thing?
It's going to come back to get him.
Oh,
Okay, Bodhi's thing is fucking badass.
I've said one.
That actually looks like it's part of the fucking house.
I think I'm gonna run out of time though.
Never mind, I found it. I actually found the correct color flowers. That's perfect. And now I have to make sure that they're in the exact right order. Perfect, dude.
Okay, there's no plant pot here. I just don't know where he's gonna spawn.
Frame's flowers thing is fucking cool too.
Which is the scary thing. If he spawns in here, he might just go to the houses instantly.
Bro, what the fuck is this plant spot? Okay, no, Sea Engineer's retarded. This is terrible. Like, come on, bro. What is that? Like, come on, man. No, this is terrible. This is... What is that? No, that's crazy. No, that's bad, bro.
And then I'm a target.
Okay, I am a plant pot. This one in particular, conveniently a space right under the window. Honestly, I'm feeling confident. I just can't believe there's a
I thought Torvesta was the fucking blue plant, but he's the green one. Okay, that's not bad.
plant pot space there waiting for me. I teleport into Tavoli by the house portal. First thing I notice is a bunch of plant pots, and there's a space. And I'm just there chilling. Yes, I've actually won this challenge.
I don't think you could be near the house portal. That's not in the red circle.
Is it not?
Yeah, it's too far north.
Oh, I get some information in the ear. I'm out of bounds, and there's 30 seconds to find my new spot. There I am, plant pot running around Tavoli, and I bump into another plant pot. Sea Engineer.
There's a plant pot running around in the middle of it.
Wait, Alex, come to me. We are the same thing. Come to me. be on the east side of this door. So I get an idea when I see Torvesta. He's also a flower pot. And I tell him, come to my flower pot door, and we stand here together.
Thankfully, I found another plant pot. That's Sea Engineer right now. We're both plant pots. This is perfect. Symmetrical to the door.
What I didn't tell Torvesta is that I wanted him to be...
Honestly, Sea Engineer looks like less of a retard now, though. This actually works. Like, it makes sense, if that makes sense.
on the part closer to the center, so Jimmy is instantly gonna find him before me, and that's 1 point up on him.
Unless I'm retarded and then he completely baited Torvesta into losing with him. Bodhi, Framed, and Roidy's spot are fucking fire.
Alright guys, your spots are locked in. You have to stay where you are. You can't move. Jimmy, it's time to hunt down some props. You've got 20 minutes. Round 1 starts now.
Alright, let's do it. It's prop hunt time.
Oh no, he's here.
Oh, is he?
He's on the north side. He's walking in.
Yeah, I see him.
Oh, I see him. He's there. He's by you guys. So Jimmy can enter Taberley in any way he wants. And of course, he enters in a way where he is primed to see me immediately. I really just hope that Jimmy's not the type of guy that would stop and smell the flowers on a day like this.
Is it going in the crystal key one or is it?
Yeah, he is. He's going in the crystal. He's going in. He's going in the crystal.
He's someone in there.
I see him.
He just ran by me. He ran by me. I'm a stool. I'm a very inconspicuous stool. He opens the door. I don't know if he had the door kicker plugging on or something, but he may as well have, because that's what it felt like to me. He comes in looking for blood, comes walking right by me. I can hear his nostrils sniffing as he walks by.
Looks like everything's fine in here. Everything's very normal.
He's coming back. He's leaving. He's leaving the room. No, he's staying.
No.
He's out. He's out.
No.
And then he keeps going. And then I get to
Bro,
breathe.
I'm telling you, Roidy, Framed, and Bodhi's spots are fire. I think everybody else will be found.
Because he leaves the room, and I know he's probably not going to come back for a little bit, and maybe some people are going to get caught out before I do at this point.
Doors open. I don't like that. Do love a good door. We love doors around here. When I heard I'd be seeking in Taverley first, I got a little worried. Not for me, but for them. Taverley is pretty unexplored as a town. It's not somewhere you want to be caught loitering. No one spends time in Taverley. But you know what? I wasn't worried, because I can tell a plant pot from a fraud any day of the week.
Oh no, this is bad. This is really bad.
He's coming to me.
Okay, no way Jagex left that pot. And they'd put one here as well. Pot 2? 2 even?
Pot 2, pot 1. Took us out both. So Jimmy walks in and he sees the 2 plant pots next to the door. He takes out Torvesta, then he takes me out. So I get 1 point on Torvesta.
Nice. I didn't realize
That's not what the score said. Oh yeah, I did.
Box in.
How many things are like walkable, like on top of in Taverley?
Oh, he's about to find me.
oh,
He's
the hell out
outside
of
my
me.
building.
Oh, he's coming my way. He's coming. Yeah, he's right next to me now. Oh no, he's coming towards me.
He's coming. He's
No,
coming.
no, he's running. He's pacing it. He's pacing it. I'm pretty sure I'm caught. There's a lot of things in the game you could right-click that don't actually have an examine option. There'd obviously be no examine option on me being the bell, so therefore I thought, you know what, I'll just be a bell. I kind of secluded myself into a little area that just looks untouched. I think I blended in very, very well. Bro, he's going past me. He's going past me. He's gone past me.
Where is he? I see him.
Six
Oh
and a
no,
half
no, I
minutes.
see him.
Bro, he's gone past me. Yes. No, I see him. No.
When it comes to me, Jim is like a drug-sniffing dog. And, you know, I really hope he loses my scent today. I'm doing everything I can in my power to win, including becoming the stool.
Yo, am I retarded? But is like settled stool way more darker than the other stools, right?
And blending in with my stool brothers.
This motherfucker said, I knew you were racist, though. What does that even mean?
He's coming south. No, he's coming south. He's like right on me.
That's f***ing good. Wowza. What's up, Plantis?
He found me. He found me. I felt so confident hearing that he was starting up north.
I'm not gonna lie, Victim's spot was not bad either. Like, he had a good spot. I'm surprised he got caught.
I blend in perfectly, and then he just walks on top of me and he says, Plantis. I hate him. I hate him so much.
No, no, no. I'm a stool. Leave me alone.
You said they had to be sweaty, so I'm like right-clicking shit, dude. I'm like, oh, damn. Stoolless.
He's got you. He's 100% got you.
No. 6th place on the first round.
Bro, I told you, Roydy framed in Bodhi spots before they even started. I told you guys, their spots are like crazy good.
And I've already used my small item. I don't really know why Jim would throw away our friendship for something as stupid as this.
Prop hunt may be simple on the surface, but in reality, it's one giant mind game. Constant psychological warfare.
Oh, he's coming, Paul. You're gonna get me done so bad. He's gonna run up to you and he's gonna run straight through me.
Perimeter sweeps, floor checks, plant assessments. There's a whole system you have to learn as a seeker. There's hundreds of thousands of people watching. The last thing you want to do is have them think that you think a chair is real when it's not. One of the fastest ways to end your career. Yeah, those potted ferns were good.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, I haven't seen Jimmy right-click one tree, so I think Fox could get away with this.
Call, but it looked extremely awkward. Nothing's truly symmetrical in this town.
No.
Oh, you're like one of
Yes,
these
go that way.
friends?
Yes. To the east.
Do not come near me, bro.
No, don't go east.
Wait, he didn't see it. Oh shit, I
He's
see.
near me.
There is no way he did.
Oh, he ran over me.
No way.
Yes, he ran over me, dude. He ran directly over me. I'm a blue flower.
Oh, he has like some sort of plugin that hides it. Oh damn, that would have been bad. That's unfortunate timing too.
This is a completely different challenge. Instead of there being a solo challenge or 2 team games, I felt like we were all kind of a team, us against Jimmy. This is definitely a fun challenge. It's time for the sweaty nerds to get their Excel documents and algebra away for once and have some fun.
You could pick this flax. I'm spinning this later. Oh, they could be all these flowers. They could be any single one.
Oh, he's coming back, Hootie. He's picking flax. Are you kidding me?
I'm gonna check in here again. I feel like I didn't thoroughly look here.
Oh god, he's coming back my way. Oh no. Oh no. I wasn't just pretending to be a stool. I was that stool. I think Jagex, after they see this season, they're gonna go put a stool there because that belongs where I chose it to be.
Wow, this is tough.
He's leaving. He's leaving.
He ran past you.
Don't come east. Oh no!
Bodhi.
No! I'm in the bed. He's definitely gonna check this area now.
Jeez, dude, these
I don't think anybody would check the bell though. The bell looks just so real.
are tough fucking spots. I'm gonna climb over this stile and freak someone out, probably.
Oh no! Oh no! He's climbing the stile. As soon as he hopped over the stile, I'm like, there's nothing here. There's nothing on the ground. The things inside the hut next to me all have examine options. The only anomaly in the area is this dumb bell sat next to the door to a 2x2 shed with some shacks inside it.
I did not train myself with you people before doing regular prop hunt. This is way more elite. This is the professionals.
Oh my god!
I'm telling you, bro. Bodhi and framed and Roydy's spots are just S tier.
No way.
He walked back.
No way.
He left.
He left?
He left.
What the f?
I'm safe another day. And then he climbs back over the stile. And I'm like, bro, you are not teasing the noobs right now, Jimmy. Please don't do this. He then jets off. And I'm like, I'm done. I've won. Easy as that, man. I was chilling. I was having a good time.
Oh no!
Oh, getting closer.
Oh no! 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 Oh no! Oh no! Oh, I'm out, boys.
You glitchy poor tree. I'm so sorry. Wait a second. Is this also one? What the Hey, Pot.
Oh, what?
He just walked past the banana pot.
Oh.
Never mind.
Nope.
He's taken.
Oh, dude. For some reason, Jimmy manually parts around a tree that's beside me and Foe. Yes, I got caught, but I got that extra point, and that might be the difference coming into the second round.
Get his ass.
He's in the
For
building.
the third
Get his
time,
ass.
surely.
Oh, I know.
Come on, Curse.
He's leaving. He's leaving.
Brody, you're the GOAT.
Clearly, I haven't done a good job of checking the outskirts. Are these things? Can you stand on these? What are these things? This is stupid. Maybe I just start talking to NPCs. This guy hasn't moved in a while. It's kind of freaking me out. Everything checks out. Whoever made Taverley was just going crazy with the map editor. This town needs a rework. Redo Taverley.
Oh god, there's a guy standing right next to me.
Uh-oh. You know what?
Oh,
I think he's in my clan.
please leave.
I think he's in my
Please.
clan.
Oh no.
I mean that lovingly. Thank you. When it comes to choosing the perfect prop, I think the best possible prop could be one of two things. One, it's something that looks like it could always be there. Or two, it's something that enhances the graphics of the area. So in my case, it obviously looks like these flowers could be there at any given point in time.
Oh.
No!
He's looking at it.
Oh,
No!
Wow.
Please.
No!
Please.
No, surely he's just playing.
He's right-clicked all of them, so he's
Yeah.
just
I think
written
he
it
just
off.
missed yours, yeah.
Yeah, he missed yours and he just wrote it off.
Whoever's left did a great job hiding. They do deserve how far they've gotten in this round so far. They did a great job, and if I've seen them, which I most definitely probably have, wouldn't know. I'm screwed.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, he sees it.
I don't think so. I don't think so. I'll be shocked if he finds you.
How much time is there,
He's
man?
got me
Let's
checking.
go
Oh, he's
ahead.
coming.
Come on.
No, it's over.
Yes.
No.
You ran fast.
Wait.
Oh,
No.
No, you're so dude.
One tile, man. No way.
Surely. Dude, come on.
Like, what?
No way. He ran through you.
Oh my god.
Over you.
This guy has walked over me, stepped
Friend bride him or something. What the hell?
on me, stood on me, and just as I predicted, didn't figure it out. Thank God this guy's a moron.
The right click stuff
He got called a moron!
can f me up because they could be on top of something that is right clickable, which I've just now realized.
Oh no. Come on, bro. Timer, please run out. He's coming around to me again. Please, timer. It's gotta be 20 minutes. It has to be 20 minutes. He has to be right clicking and see this stupid dumb bell and just be thinking, man.
Is that? Huh. I gotta check this just because I'm curious now.
Oh, thank Christ. Thank Christ.
No, buddy. You're done, mate. Sit down.
We had 3 minutes to hide. That was the shortest 3 minutes of my life. We had 20 minutes to be found. That was the longest 20 minutes of my life. But I was actually looking at the clock like, how the hell have I not won already? Oh no. Oh, he's coming to the style. Bro, it's been 20 minutes. I don't get what it was. It has been 20 minutes, bro. He's on top of me, man.
He's got you.
Yes. Oh my god. I was almost certain that I was done finding anybody.
As soon as Jimmy, the greatest prop hunter of all time, decides to climb over the stile for the second time, that was the end of the run for me.
Everyone was just filling the gaps. Additions to buildings is what f***ed you up. That's good, dude. That's really good. Bodhi's spot as the bell, that's what prop hunt's all about, okay? He's not trying to blend in. He's trying to add to the environment. He's improving Taverley. Very good spot. I loved that spot. Bodhi is a bell in a world of stools, and that about sums it up.
stool. Stool and flowers, bro.
Roydy, you should have been the first out, and you've made it this far.
That was my plan. I wanted to be so inconspicuous that he would never think.
That's everyone already. We all want to be inconspicuous. That's the game, bro.
Yeah, but just look at my position. Like, I belong here. I knew with how tucked away I was in going back to my plan to kind of be right at the starting zone in my unique little area, he probably was not going to come back this way, especially because he'd already been in twice. So I was like very confident that I was going to make it the full 20 minutes at this point.
I've clicked on just about everything in here. At this point, anything you find is just extra credit.
Time is up. Roydy and Framed, you guys have survived the 20 minutes and win Prop Hunt Round 1.
Sucker!
Dude, what did you do? Okay.
You want to see these flowers real quick that's popping up and down? Jim was not able to find me, and we are heading into the second round feeling so good.
The audacity, the absolute audacity of Kevin to hide as a flower. Who hides as a flower? Who does that to somebody? There's no honor in hiding as a flower. Give me a break.
Yo, Prop Pet as a seeker would go crazy on YouTube. Yeah, it's a good idea. Sounds fun.
Nice job, guys. That's round 1 over. Don't forget, all of you hid as a small object in that first round. For this next round, everyone needs to hide as a big object, and I hate to break it to you, but you'll be secluded to an even smaller area. Location number 2 is going to be the Warriors Guild, already full of random rooms and strange props. I'm sure you guys are going to have an absolute blast trying to think of something to turn into.
The only thing going through
Damn, that's kind of hard. I'm not gonna lie.
my head right now is I should have been a big prop in Taverly, man. There is nothing on the bottom floor of the Warriors Guild.
I think my favorite part about the Warriors Guild is not being there. Normally when I'm there, I'm being miserable, trying to get a defender. I've never really stopped to take it all in and see what belongs there. It's just not my favorite place, so I have no idea what's there and what's not, so this is gonna be fun.
Okay, you've got 3 minutes to turn into a prop and hide. Good luck.
I decided to go with the bank deposit box. The other
Sea engineer! Sea engineer! Oh man, this motherfucker always does in the worst options. Like that's damn, like that's so big, and it's like that's never there, you know? That's just I've never given this out to a streamer, but it's time. Congratulations, Sea engineer. You have earned the first retarded amulet as a streamer. Congratulations.
other idea I had was suit of armor. Surely, if you come from the entrance, you want to be as far away as possible. In between the two challenges, Jimmy said something that really sparked something in my head. If you want to fit into an area, you need to enhance the area with something it needs. So I decided to enhance the bank area with a deposit box.
I feel like everyone's going to be in these types of rooms, and they're going to...
There's a deposit box already right there for the bank, and he put another one right there. Who the fuck does that? Sea engineer's retarded, bro. Like, that's just fucking terrible. Like, there's one already right here at Warriors Guild, and he put another one right there.
Avoid this because it's just too open spaced. Do you notice?
And you know what the best thing is? You know what? He gets the imbued retarded area. Like, congratulations, brother. He put it in front of the bank as well. He put it in front of the bank. He didn't even put it on the side of the bank. He didn't put it like outside of the bank. No, he put it in front of the bank as well.
Anything different at all. I'm the statue in front of the window. I don't know, this one is so difficult, but I'm in a spot where he's not gonna walk through me.
Wait, let me see.
Open spaced. Do you notice anything different at all? I'm the statue in front of the window. I don't know, this one is so difficult, but I'm in a spot where he's not
That's actually not bad. Wallet, that's actually not bad.
gonna walk through me. Let's see.
I found this pillar. If I rotated it the right way, it stuck just behind one of these walls. And if you're just, searching...
Fuck is playing hide and seek. Look, he just put a slab of wood down there. I don't know about this one. That's crazy. Because if he just goes in the corner, you basically get fucked.
Perimeter, you're not going to see me because that other wall hides me pretty well. I don't blend in. I'm not the right color, but I'm hidden by this wall, and I think this is actually going to work.
I don't know about that. I don't know if you could see that from a distance or you have to get close to see that. I'm not sure how that works, but I guess we'll find out. Wait, let me see.
By this wall, and I think this is actually going to work.
Oh, he turned into the fucking cloth. Who's the potion shelves? Wait, I don't get it.
By this wall, and I think this is actually going to work.
Oh, that's Roydy.
I've been crunching some numbers in my head and it's not looking good, man. As it stands, Framed has a pretty good shot to get into this tribunal. I can trust Framed, but the tribunal spot isn't going to mean anything if he gets outvoted 2-1. I have to come first this round with him so that we control today's vote, which means we have to resort to the riskiest strategy in Prop Hunt, hiding as the exact same item in the exact same spot. If we get caught, it's a 2-for-1 and we'll have no one in that tribunal.
No, say Willabot, he's not trolling.
Who's the top entrance, man?
I'm TOB, mate.
You no way.
Every single thing in the Warriors Guild has an examine option at this point. There was literally nothing I could find. At the end of the day, at this point, I was like, you know what? I've had fun with this challenge. I'm just going to do something where I kind of sort of read the chat reaction from the viewers. I turned into the theater of blood entrance and I chilled.
Knowing Jimmy, he's going to run straight to the back and not right-click a single thing, right? Surely.
I just hope he doesn't come through the main entrance. I don't think he will.
I think he's coming through the back.
If he comes to the back, I'm pretty dead.
I don't know how familiar Jimmy is with the Warriors Guild. Personally, I know that the TOB entrance doesn't belong there. I'm really not liking Bodhi's chances for this round, which is hopefully another guaranteed point for me.
All right, everyone's props are locked in. Jimmy, have fun hunting for something other than a defender in the Warriors Guild. Good luck.
Whenever you're hiding somewhere, you want to be thinking about where the seeker's going to be coming in from. You don't want to be found first, so you want to create as many chances as possible for the seeker to find someone else before you. So I had a fun, quirky idea of coming in from the staircase in the back. Climb down staircase. What's up, everyone?
Oh no, he's here! Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. He's come down the stairs. Yeah, so he's gonna see TOB immediately.
No way.
Now, I don't go to the Warriors Guild often, but last I checked, Theater of Blood is near the vampires. I was a little suspicious of why the entrance was suddenly here.
How did he find you, dude? I don't get it.
Unfortunately, the round started. About 5 seconds later, he just appears on the staircase. I'm just like, 15, 20 seconds, maybe I'll survive this round.
That chair is real, apparently. Get them to take that
Dog, think of the summer.
thing off. Holy shit.
So Bodhi, since he came third in the first round, he had a great opportunity to get into the tribunal. So I don't know why he threw like that, but he was hoping Jimmy would come from the entrance rather than the staircase. So I get him, but still, you don't throw a top 3 lead.
There's one along, there's one flashing.
I'm
Brother Dog, thank you so much for the 5 subs and the T1 subs. My fucking man, I appreciate that, bro. That's very kind of you. Bro came in here, subbed to me, and gave me a 5er on top. How dare you? How fucking dare you? Thank you so much, brother. I appreciate that.
Lily.
Hold.
That's a lot of claws. I told you, bro.
Do you need that much?
I'll take some.
Jim stops in the middle of the room and he just says the NPC's name, and I instantly know that he's found me.
I'm the potions.
Wait, you're the
What are you?
I'm the shelf of potions.
Oh, on the wall?
Now he's gonna get me here. It's just sticks out. There are shelves just across the way from me that I did note don't have a right-click examine, and then he'll look at me and be like, all right, well, this isn't a person either because this also doesn't have a right-click examine. Oh, he moved on.
The plan is working. I knew it wasn't going to be predictable and he'd come through the grand entrance. He's going to check all the other rooms first. This is the last place he's going to check. It's too open and obvious to hide here. Here's me and Paul. Paul's the wooden beam.
I can't believe it. Fucking Fox is a slab of wood on the fucking wall. That's crazy.
What the f is that? What the f?
There's one along, there's one flashing.
Over.
Tiger the Fox, thank you for the 5 gifted subber. You sexy ass man. Thank you so much, my brother man.
How did he find that? Wait, has he not seen the other deposit box? Does he not question that there's
I don't know how C Engineer didn't get found yet. That's fucking crazy.
2?
He ran past 2 deposit boxes. I see you walk past me, and I am so relieved. I was so stressed out when he was inside the bank. Surely he would find me, but I survived.
There's one along, there's one flashing.
Dude, no way he notices the fucking support beam. That thing's always been there.
No, please.
I think Paul's is really good.
Ah, the statue without an
Swole,
exam
love you too, man.
is hello. Very good statue.
No, 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 no,
He's gonna
no.
check.
Say no.
Bro, let's go. Come
I
on.
think he took the
Yeah,
heat off.
he took the
I know,
heat off
I know,
me,
right?
yeah.
Go look at statues on the other side, bro.
We don't need 2 of those in this room.
To think C Engineer got 5th is insane.
There it is.
Ah, he found me.
You in the wall?
No, that's not a prop, surprisingly.
What?
Yeah.
This thing in the wall here?
Not a prop, no.
What the is this? They put it the wrong way is what happened, I just realized. They didn't rotate that shield the proper way when they put it in the
I'm
game.
Zyre, though.
Jagex
Me too,
really
Des.
needs to
Me too,
fix
man.
a few things in here. How do they still have a shield in the middle of the wall?
Wait, that's real? There's just a shield in the wall?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
It's just in the wall. I literally thought that was someone the whole time.
Is this not real?
He's coming for me.
Flashing?
Wait. Oh, he got me. He got me.
What are you?
We're the information scroll, and the best part is there's a right click on us because there's actually something here.
No one would have used their warrior tokens, would they?
That's so good.
Dude, that's hilarious.
The only problem is that it's not the same color, but he might not even notice. Jimmy will be right-clicking everything to determine what is real and what isn't. When you right-click an informational poster,
Wait, that's kind of crazy. It right clicks and there's an examine and a fucking thing button on their prop.
Dude, that's hilarious.
the only problem is that it's not the same color, but he might not even notice. Jimmy will be right-clicking everything to
Wallah, I'm not trying to be that guy and try to be a dickhead and be like, you fucking cheaters. But like, bro, like that's kind of crazy. Like putting the same exact item in the same spot and then you also have a right click option. I don't know, bro. That's kind of frisky, bro. That's kind of crazy.
determine what is real and what isn't. When you right-click an informational poster, it has a right-click option. So if I go on top of the informational poster and he right-clicks it,
Somebody in the chat said, fuck off. That's smart. Fuck all you haters. Bro does not want to have a discussion. Like, bro, we're just talking about it. Relax. Everybody just gets so defensive. This guy's just fucking salty. Relax, bro. We're just having a discussion.
he's not gonna think twice about it.
This is gonna be tough. I don't know. I honestly...
There's no way he
The
finds
scroll's
you guys.
not getting found. Paul's
Yeah.
in a pretty good shape, I think.
The Warriors Guild being as small as it is, Jim has still not even entered our room, so it's looking really good. Everyone's getting picked off one by one. It's very promising right now.
Now it's getting to the point, are any of them in cahoots with each other? Are they working together?
Look at fuck. Look at fuck. Just a fucking big slab of wood on the wall. Fuck.
To create some sort of symmetry, and I'm not seeing it.
Wow.
He's just chilling. Yo, we survived!
No way.
We survived! The pillar!
He hasn't even entered our room.
Yeah.
I know.
He doesn't have a reason to.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's like
Yeah.
nothing
No one's
there.
ever entered that room. Most people don't even know you can go in there, bro.
If we get found first, it's over. Foe is in that tribunal. Framed is getting outvoted 2-1. If Foe gets found first, then there's a solid chance I'm in this tribunal and we can control this.
What am I missing? What am I missing? What's going on?
There's nothing in here, Jim. There's nothing here for you, bro.
Flashing?
That seems to be a little odd.
Baldy lover, think of the gifted summer as well. Sit down, Third place for that spot is not
Once
bad.
it was down to framed myself and settled, I didn't know if I had it guaranteed, but I knew it was going to be close. But I might be kind of like neck and neck with settled here. I've got a chance despite the sabotage. Like, I'm kind of pumped right now. Is there any difference in points if he finds them last? Or
If you live the whole 20 minutes, you get extra points, and I think that's the only way I beat you right now. Oh no. No, it's over. Uh-oh.
He's got it!
Uh-oh.
All right, so now I know I need to be rotating my camera a little more, I think. Like this room? I thought I needed tokens to go in here. 'Cause that's the only one I haven't been in. It seems to be in order in here, though.
Yeah, I don't think he knows.
I think if he goes out this room, he's definitely not going to find you.
Yeah, there's
Or he's going to find you in a
there's no
second.
way.
So wait, they're in that information scroll? Is that what I'm getting at or no?
It's either now or never. Only Settled and I remain at this point, and it is so funny watching.
Their scroll prop is a different color than the regular one. They are behind the real one.
him walk back and forth just to try to find us.
Yeah, but like he just right clicked the one through the wall. Like look at this.
And it is so funny watching him walk back and forth.
See, you guys said he's behind it, and he just right clicked that one right there. He'd even click on this one.
Just to try to find us. I really think that the only way he will be able to figure out where we are at this point is if he
the other side
walks next to us and there's some weird graphical glitch. Other than that, I don't necessarily see him finding us.
I saw Jimmy pass it like 5 times.
So they're the blue question mark, the one that we just saw right now.
Other than that, I don't necessarily see him finding us.
I saw Jimmy pass it like 5 times without even thinking about it. There's not a lot in there, so it's tough, but so clever to hide in there.
He's been in this room for so long. Is he so certain about it?
He's checked everywhere else.
Oh, no!
Can I get some info?
Can I get some info? No!
It clipped. The poster clipped.
We did the literal best we could.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I feel like, okay, listen. Obviously, I don't give a shit, and I don't even play the game. I'm just a viewer. But I feel like that's kind of fucked. Like, putting yourself in it, so now you have an examine option. I feel like that's kind of fucked.
It's all gonna come down to the points. Let's see what happens.
What a round. Jimmy, you managed to find everyone here in 15 minutes.
I appreciate
Here's
that.
what that means for the results. Roydy, you've secured a spot in the tribunal today with 15 points. Framed, you've secured the second spot with 18 points. Now, you and Settled were found at the same time. However, you had the original idea for that.
This guy said, yeah, and you shouldn't be allowed to safe in PvP as well then. What the fuck does that even mean? This guy's just fucking defending them over some random shit. What does that even mean?
Prop, and we're the first person there. So I'm awarding you 9 points for round 2, and Settled gets 8. Because of this, Foe and Settled are both tied in spot number 3 with a total of 12 points each, which means we need a tiebreaker round between you two to determine who gets the third tribunal spot.
That's what I thought.
All right, let's go.
Settled, it's up to you whether or not Foe's sabotage carries over to the tiebreaker round.
Foe has never done me wrong, so let's do it fair and square. No sabotage for him.
Okay, no sabotage for Foe.
I'm gonna let Foe do this sudden death round without his sabotage in play. Let's just have a clean round. Whatever happens, happens, and maybe it's a favor I can cash in on a different day.
The tiebreaker location will be pest control. You have 3 minutes to hide as a prop that's top to bottom, taller than your character.
What do you guys got your money on? Settled or fuck? I'm gonna go with fuck on this one. I feel like Settled spots were all kind of ass. I'm gonna go with fuck. I believe in the fuck right now. I believe in the fuck.
And hide within the boundaries of the island.
There's not one thing that Settled has done wrong this Gielinor Games. Like, he is smashing every competition. If there's anyone I want to go up against head to head, it's not him. Like, I'm not feeling great about this.
Whoever is found first misses out on the final tribunal spot. See you there.
This one round of prop hunt is about to set off a domino effect that affects the entire rest of the season, and I'm not ready for it. I really want to win this.
Damn, that's literally right out in the open. Damn.
Don't like my odds if this goes wrong. I have to win.
Tribunal's everything at this point. If you're in, you're free to the next week. You don't have to worry about...
Oh, damn. That almost blends in as well. Yeah, I'm sticking with my answer. Fuck on this one. I'm going with fuck.
Getting into the banning, you don't have to worry about getting kicked out. Like, it's like a free pass, you know what I mean? Team poll. Team very large poll. I'm standing fully erect. I need to win this.
All right, Foe and Settled have locked in their props, and it's now time for Jimmy to come in for the final tiebreaker round. Here we go.
Damn, I never heard Fox wanting to be fully erect. Damn, that's crazy.
All right, let's see what we got.
Pest control is such a small space, way smaller than even the Warriors Guild, and there's not many options with such little time to find a prop. So I'm gonna go for something that blends decently with the little time I have, and I'm just gonna hope to be as far away as possible from Jimmy's entry point. Just hope and pray that he spots Foe before me.
That would be a good prop. No, that's good. What about you? That was good too.
He's trying to see if they clip though.
The thing is, he already went to the general store, so I think I'm screwed. The banners do though. Oh, yeah, it's over. It's over.
Chose the one thing that has a right.
Thing, I knew it was gonna be fuck. Settled picked he picked it out in the open item. Randomly just in the fucking open. Like, bro, you're gonna get right clicked.
There it is.
It's over.
Nice. That was a good one.
Damn, GG's.
Well played, man.
Well played, GG.
What a round of prop punt. Great job, everyone. Jimmy, you were a fantastic seeker, and it was awesome to have you back on GG, even if it was just for one challenge.
If there's one thing that today taught me after 2 rounds of seeking, it's that some of these guys, they gotta relax, dude. I mean, I get it. Like, there's more GP than anyone will ever have as, like, the prize money here, but, like, take a deep breath every now and then, huh? Just relax.
I hate to say it, but I'm sorry. You've been eliminated from the Gielinor Games.
The best advice I
Wrong is what? I'm flashing?
Foe, for winning the tiebreaker round, you secured the third and
Sit down. He did that. I already kicked you. You seen that? I already kicked you. Sit down.
final spawn in today's tribunal, joining Framed and Roydy.
It just feels good to, you know, make another tribunal. We're late enough in the game. There's no, like, you know, don't make enemies at this point. Like, nah, if people see you winning, you're going to be a target.
You 3 have secured yourselves the Cape of Skulls, which means you're immune from elimination and have 1 vote each to cast on the remaining 6 players to send into elimination.
This week's tribunal being the same exact thing as last week's tribunal, that's pretty cool. Except for the fact that last week's tribunal put me in the banning. So it's actually not cool at all. I am terrified because why would they do anything else? They already took the risk. They already got me mad at them last week. It's
Lead poisoning, you sexy ass man. It's always a pleasure seeing you in the chat, my brother, man. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted.
so easy. They just say my name again and I'm in the banning.
All of us peasants who aren't in the tribunal were in a Discord channel and settled. Even mentions, you know, there's 3 people who haven't been in the banning, so it's clearly in everyone's head. The odds aren't in my favor. I need to start winning some challenges.
The amount of players left to choose from is
Why does Travesta sound so depressed this time?
Head. The odds aren't in my favor. I need to start winning some challenges.
The amount of players left to choose from is getting slim. You 3 can enter the chamber to make your decision.
I have the smallest bit of power left in this week, and that's having Framed in that tribunal. That is my glimmer of light. I'm telling him to maybe sell Foe and Roydy on this story that we need Victim in the banning. I know they sent him in last week. We need to sell them on any story we can. We don't want last season's winner in another final. He's so dangerous. Let's get him out now. I'm sitting in this call, and Bodhi is literally telling me if he goes in, he's picking me today. It has to be Victim. Do not put in Bodhi, please. Don't put in Bodhi.
I will say this is coming from me and Settled. I do like Luke, but he probably, just for the story, should not win again. We probably should focus on him once more.
I refuse to vote for him 2 weeks in a row. It just feels crummy. First thing that Frame does is go, well, you know, Settled and I want V the Victim in again because he's the best player. He won last time. He's gonna win. You know, let's get him. But I didn't realize that Framed and Settled are working together. But if
I don't think he'd lose if we picked him again.
Well, if you 2 want to vote for him, that's fine. But I will vote something else just because he just went in and it's the same group that just put him in. I'd feel really bad.
Foe ends up not wanting to send in Victim back-to-back weeks, which I think would have helped because we really need to get this guy out, but they didn't want to make it seem like they had a target on his head.
If V the Victim goes in again and survives, there's no way that he doesn't throw everything my way because I'm already on his radar, you know? He's already attacked me once, and if I do it again as like revenge, if there's something I learned in Gielinor Games, people want to exact that revenge. I can't have that happen. And when that came up immediately, I had to put a stop to that.
Yeah.
I think if we put Torvesta in, he will for sure pick C Engineer, or we could put C Engineer in directly. We had some ideas about who we might want to pick. Like I pitched the idea of Torvesta because I thought he might pick C Engineer, maybe get rid of a PvP powerhouse.
I want C Engineer in the Ensley,
Let's put
but
Jimmy in.
Yeah, let's put Jimmy in. I have no
Bodhi
problem
would
announcing it,
probably
by
pick
the way.
Bodhi would pick a big dog, you know that. He'd probably pick Victim, actually.
Yeah, he could.
Let's fucking send Bodhi in, dude. You know,
yeah,
he'll
he'd be
pick
a
a
good
heavy
sport
hitter.
about it. He wouldn't come back at us.
Yeah, you're right.
So we decide on Bodhi as one of the strongest players left, and also in knowing that Bodhi kind of is coming in with a strategy to also pick strong players for the banning. So if we pick him, very good chance that somebody strong and well-rounded is going out today.
All right, I'll speak first. I have no problem doing that. How do we want to say it? Do we want to say the exact same line from last week?
It's up to you.
All right, I'll say it. Fuck it.
What if we put Bodhi in again? He might pick Victim because Victim won last time. He might pick Settled because Settled's winning a lot. Hello, is there a more obvious choice here? He doesn't choose the weakest player. This is going to be 2 juggernauts against each other. Let's get one of them out.
welcome back from the chamber. It's time to find out which player you three will be voting into banning number 9 of the season. Framed, let's start with you. Who are you casting your vote on?
So we picked a random number generator. We looked at everything, and unfortunately, it was rolled on Bodhi.
Sounds good.
So my vote is for Bodhi.
Brady?
I will be voting for Bodhi in accordance, and also because he voted me in that.
You know what this means? This means that Bodhi's gonna pick settled, and now 2 fucking powerhouses are gonna be going against each other.
And Foe, you're up.
Like I said, I'm not picking this week. I will follow suit. Bodo, good luck, my man.
All right, let me look back into the game.
Bodhi, you've been nominated by the tribunal for today's banning. Come on up.
So they chose me because they thought I would choose the best player at the time, which is Solo Mission. I then chose Solo Mission. I realized later on that this put the biggest target on my head for tribunals, but I didn't mind. The bannings have been so good. I wanted to play so many of them. I wanted my Amulet of Sabotages. I wanted to go against someone 1v1.
All right, Bodhi, you're back in the hot seat with an unbelievably tough decision to make. There's only 5 players you can choose from to go against in today's banning. Who's it gonna be?
So Bodhi, being Bodhi, doesn't play by the rules, doesn't play by a smart strategy. He just plays like Bodhi. I beat him last year. He was the runner-up, and I'm just sitting there going, I escaped the tribunal vote, but of course, he's gonna say my name.
All right, I'm all or nothing at this point, and I also wouldn't mind another Amulet of Sabotage if I do win. This is my second time in the banning, and the first banning, I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna gun for the big dog. I'm gonna take out the king. I'm gonna take out the mastermind. I'm gonna take out the most fearsome competitor the games has ever seen. So now I look at the roster, and I'm like, who in the previous Gielinor Games has shown themselves to be the best? And I look back at season 3 when I was a finalist, and I'm looking at one specifically. I am gonna go with by far the best performer on the entire games. And that is settled. I either win or lose. I don't mind. I'm all in.
Oh my fucking rod. Inshallah Bodhi wins. Ameen. Inshallah Bodhi wins. Ameen.
Bro, I'm all in.
Wow.
Oh, my heart, man. My head feels hot. I want nothing more than to stay in this game. And now Bodhi, the guy who took out Solo Mission, the strongest player left in the game, the one person out of the whole cast that I didn't feel confident against.
You put me in the banning, I will choose the strongest player at the time, Michael.
Wow, settled. Bodhi has chosen you as his opponent today. Come on up.
I had made a pretty
Look at this guy in the chat.
Flashing?
Oda. Bodhi deserves to lose for not taking the competition seriously. Boy, shut your ass up. What does that even mean? Oda, he was a TOA entrance. Yeah, because you gotta respect, right, that he's willing to go against the best and not be in the tribunal and go against the bannings and fight against good people. Like, even when he does get picked, he always picks the strongest opponent. That's respectable, bro. That's a warrior right there. Yeah, like, if I was in there, I would have picked Zoe Pancakes. I would have picked Z Cookies off the bat. Like, I would have picked Hootie. You know, I would have just been fucking trying to just get myself, like, after each round. You got me fucked up if you think I'm going to pick settled for, like, PVM or shit.
big miscalculation here because I didn't even realize that there's somebody else that Buddy could pick to go against, and that's settled. I mean, he really is the strongest player this season, and Bodhi likes to take on the big dogs.
Damn, that 50-50 final round decided it for me. All right, let's do it.
Settled. You're out the swamp, man. Let's go.
What a matchup. This is banning number 2 for both of you this season. Winner stays, loser goes home. Today, you guys will be playing Puzzle Master.
Oh my rod, that's my favorite. I don't know what this is.
I've prepared 5 different types of classic RuneScape and Gielinor Games minigame puzzles for both of you to complete. These games will test your game knowledge, your click and movement skills, your ability to solve clues under pressure, and more. All things needed to become a Gielinor Games champion. Some games you may
I got my money on Bodhi. I got my money on Bodhi. Immediately. I got my money on Bodhi. I want you guys to know that. Like, I would be honest if it was like a different challenge, but I think Bodhi wins this one.
played before, some games are being played for the first time ever. This will be a best of 5 elimination, so the first player to win 3 of these minigames wins the ban.
This is a matchup where I don't want any one of them to leave. Settle is my alliance, but Bodhi is a person who always picks the strongest player. And knowing my performance so far, he would never pick me.
Let's get your inventories ready and we'll meet in the duel arena to get things started.
Settle old has spent the last 15 years of his life in a swamp. Shrek hasn't even been in a swamp for that much time. I just hope my brain switches on, plays well, and just connects the dots.
I've picked up so much confidence as this season has gone on, and I need to find a way to channel my best self today. This is the one man I fear in this whole game, and today I'm gonna face him. And as much as this banning has put the fear of God into me, if I beat Bodhi in a head-to-head banning today, I am winning the Gielinor Games.
Bodhi, settled. Welcome to banning number 9 of the season. First person to win 3 games wins the elimination. You'll both be using matching gear and inventories for this banning.
Bodhi's game knowledge is insane, but if there's anything that I've learned from Settled with his series and his very creative playstyle, you cannot count him out.
2 of the heaviest hitters of Gielinor Games Season 4 are going head-to-head. I feel bad that I indirectly sent Settled in, but the thing is, if anyone can take down Bodhi, it's him.
Once again, I'm all in, bro. I either beat the best or I just go out. And if I go out to the person that is the top scorer, it's easy for me to sleep at night. I don't get eliminated by some guy who's doing garbage.
In your first game, you'll be playing Give Me a Clue. I've created a custom clue scroll step for you to complete. The winner will be the one who figures out what the clue tells them to do and completes the step. Here we go.
I got this. Go to NMZ and go AFK train with absorption pot.
Raw meat lunar diplomacy. What the hell? Wine -8. So something win. 2 coins. 2 win.
Lunar, earth, and lava runes. I'm gonna teleport away just to keep him panicking.
One of the only things I can think of to do right now is just to teleport anywhere so that Bodhi thinks I've figured it out and he starts to go down the same rabbit holes that I'm going down.
Death, astral, vile, earth. Dave. Earth, vile, iron, lava, evil Dave. The first thing immediately is I saw the wine -E. So I realized that's win. Then I moved back one. I look at the 2 coins. And I'm like, hold on. 2 coins, 2 win is the last one. The first thing my brain did is just took the first letter of each item. That's probably the game knowledge you need. I took a death rune, an astral rune, a vile, and an earth rune. Dave. Then I took the other ones, an earth rune, a vile, an iron bar, and a lava rune. Evil. As soon as I realized evil Dave to win, I'm like, okay, do I have to bring a meat to him? Raw meat. What's the raw meat for, bro? Oh, I'm panicking, bro.
Earth, vials, steel, lava, meat.
Settled sounds like me in fucking math class.
Vengeance runes, but oh my god.
I'm thinking 1,000 different thoughts a minute right now. I see the runes for vengeance right on the second line, right below an NPC from Lunar Diplomacy. I'm trying to make connections. I've gone down a rabbit hole of different solutions and it's not clicking. It's not clicking. I don't know why it's not clicking.
Meet me. Oh, it's meet me at Evil Dave in here. It's got to be. Meet me. Me is in the Lunar Diplomacy quest, and then Evil Dave to win. I realized, hold on, Lunar Diplomacy, that is the me NPC. And then I worked out, meet me, Evil Dave to win. Oh, I've got it, bro. 1-0, baby! Yes!
Yeah!
It was a 1-0.
Take this dumb fuck down, Bodhi. Sorry, I actually like Settled. It's just like, I want Bodhi to win.
Right at the start, I solved it super fast. My confidence skyrocketed up again now. Wait, on. Thought I was settled for a minute, mate. I thought it was done.
Bodhi, nice job. You take the first round.
This banning is a battle of quick thinking, brain power, game knowledge, and Bodhi is an insanely quick-witted player and good at all of that. It just doesn't even seem like he's nervous, man.
Going down that 1-point runaway for Settled is going to be a huge demotivator. He's already flustered because he's playing someone he knows to be one of the best in the game. No matter how good Settled is, this is a massive disadvantage for him.
For our second game, you'll be playing Snake. Found in the RuneLite plugin hub, this plugin will lock you inside a 7x7 area. Your goal is to collect as many purple orbs inside the area as possible. However, every time you collect an orb, an extra tile of acid appears behind you as you walk. If the acid catches up to you or you walk over it, your run ends.
Oh my god, Bodhi's 100% winning this, by the way. I fucking win this. You know how good I am with movement on this game, gentlemen? I would fucking destroy at this game.
Whoever has the highest score after 3 games wins. I scored 18 after 30 minutes of trying. Bonus points if you beat me. The rounds will take place in your player-owned house.
Look, I'm feeling pretty good about this one. I know how cracked Bodhi is with all things movement and mechanics. I know he lives and breathes this game, and I know I can compete with him. I literally spent 2,500 hours of my life precisely clicking on green tiles and making sure not to step out of them. And if I'm ever gonna take a round back, it's gotta be now.
all I'm noticing while I'm maneuvering around is basically every time I pick up an orb, my trail behind me is getting longer and longer, but that means that the final part of the trail is dissipating slower and slower, and I have to move around them very carefully to get my purple orb without actually stepping on any of the tiles.
I know it's a classic game, but believe it or not, I've never played Snake before, and now I'm playing it in Gielinor Games versus Bodhi in a best of 5 banning. Honestly, my approach, since we're not timed, I'm just gonna take my time with it. You know, people have played Snake with their arrow keys, but no one's ever played it point and click. We're both testing this for the first time. I might as well just feel confident in my movement and take my time.
So my strategy here was just basically all I had to do is move my character over to the purple orbs 1 square at a time. It is just manually tick stepping, let's say. Now, obviously, when we're moving 1 tile at a time, I am against the guy who has moved many tiles in the past 2 years, and if anyone knows tiles, mate, I'm sorry, Jimmy, you might be the greatest prop player of all time, but you are not the greatest tile maneuverer of all time. That is the person I'm up against. Oh, I choked him.
Wait, did he click outside the arena? Is that what happened? I see. He clicked over here. He had to click here, here, or just here, here. Or even just here, here.
Oh, I choked him.
Sit down, Bodhi. Settled 1-1.
Clicking for me. I know where to stand. I know where and when to click. I feel every game tick right now. It feels easy.
I'm done.
All right, first round. Bodhi scored 18 points. Settled scored 24 points. Settled, you've got the lead. Bodhi, you need to catch up. Go ahead with round 2.
GG. Good luck. It feels so good to have a lead. All the stress and pressure, I'm actually gaining confidence back, and the ball is in his court now. He's the one that has to perform. He has to beat 24. I could potentially win this just by not even improving my score from this point.
I thought this was just a clicking in the right place, anywhere around your character, but also complete understanding of how your character moves. And that is, in my opinion, one of the strongest things I'm good at. So as soon as I saw this, I was like, okay, this is something I'm gonna be good at.
If you play RuneScape with the RuneLite client, you might have heard of the True Tile plugin. Where your character visually is in the game isn't where it actually is, and True Tile helps players understand that. But obviously for this challenge, we won't be using that plugin, and knowing your True Tile, where your character actually is, and knowing it consistently will be everything in this round.
What a bowl of fucking salami. Get the fuck out of here, Bodhi. I'm on Settled side. Fuck this fucking ginger. Just orange Nigel Thornberry looking. Fuck! I'm with Settled now. Oh, he can't even click straight, bro.
I didn't even get close, mate. I just clicked it wrong. It is just a skill issue. It was a mistake on my behalf. And unfortunately, again, I'm 2 attempts in and still I'm being beaten by 6 points.
Damn. Oh, my heart, bro. Holy shit.
Settled still holds the lead 24-18. Bodhi, this is your final chance. Here we go with round 3.
Oh, the score doesn't stack up. You just have to beat whoever gets the highest wins out of 3 tries. Oh, then Bodhi still has a chance to win.
This whole challenge is whoever can score the highest points on any of their 3 attempts. So all I have to do in this final attempt is simply put, beat 24.
Okay, just one more round, and it's back to 1-1. Bodhi, just choke this for me, man. Just do it.
Why the fuck are you risking that? No. Like, he thought it was gonna, like, go away on the same tick that he clicks on it. Like, no. Bodhi's throwing. Like, that's just retarded.
Oh, I wiped somehow.
Let's go, GG.
Put me up against the tile clicking competition against the tile man himself. All right, bro.
That was such a crucial win, not only for the scoreboard, but for the confidence. I want to make him sweat now. It's all tied up, and it's still anyone's game.
Settled evens up the score at 1-1. Very impressive clicking. I don't know many people who can beat Bodhi at that.
All right, at least it's not a blowout. I didn't want to get 3-0'd.
I had so much good rhythm on that. I just kept choking it for some reason.
The Snake game looks very easy when you watch it, but I tried doing it in game and it's so much more difficult than it actually looks. So I'm very impressed with both of their performance.
For round number 3, you'll be playing Add Them Up. I'm going to say a random number. You guys have to kill NPCs whose combat levels add up to that number. You can't just kill one though. You have to kill at minimum 3 NPCs. The NPCs you kill have to be unique as well. First player to hit the target number wins.
All right, ready?
GL, bro.
GL.
Okay, your number is 35.
Kill 5 men and you got it. Kill 5 men and you got it right now. Kill 5 men and you got it right now. Men are level 7.
Go.
Wait, kill 1 guard and then 2 men and then you got it.
What the hell is level 35? And I start panicking and my brain switches off. I'm like, just kill something. I teleport to
Or there has to be 3 unique.
Falador. I kill a god, 21. I'm like, right, nice.
Okay, guard 21, man 7, and then rats are level 3. And then just kill... Sorry, I'm resetting my brain. Because that was wrong there too. So it doesn't make any sense. I was thinking about a level 1, but there is no level 1. Are chickens level 1? I don't know.
I have my NPC options off, dude. Holy shit. My usual strategy with anything like this is to be decisive and quick. I teleport to Varrock to kill a guard because I wanted to take most of my 35 combat levels out with 1 NPC. And while I was running over to that guard, I was planning out my entire other route to get my last 14 combat levels.
I had absolutely no idea what to kill that wasn't just a really, really low level. All I had going through my head here was Lumbridge, what level is everything? And I'm like, I'm pretty sure a man is level 2, a woman's level 2, a goblin's level 2, a cow's level 2.
Oh. Fuck what I said about level 7, like that was cap.
Time I needed to figure out the last 3 NPCs I need to get to 35. All those years of killing low-level monsters and a little bit of first-grade math, and I could see the finish line.
Sure that the goblins at the goblin village were level 14 for some reason. I don't know why. I go up and I kill one, it's level 5, so now I'm on 26, and I'm like, great, now I need 9? What the hell is level 9?
No way. Done. Ooh, I'm in the lead. Oh my god, it's 2-1. It's 2-1. I need one more round. What's happening?
Settle takes the lead 2-1, which means he is 1 win away from winning this banning. Bodhi, you have to win this next round to stay in the game.
My whole entire Gielinor Games was on the line here, but there was something in the back of my mind telling me how every banning of this season has been so good. This has to be the tiebreaker. This has to go to the 5. It has to have that suspense.
For round number 4, you'll be playing Final Examine. One of the most iconic things about RuneScape is the ability to examine objects and see what the examine text says in your chat box. I'll be sending you guys the examine text of an item I've selected. The first player to figure out what the item is and examine it for yourself to exactly
I'm gonna get this on the dot in less than 3 seconds.
the examine text I've sent you wins the round.
As much as I'd love to take this to a 5th round for the content, 4 is just a way better number than 5, and I really just want to see Bodhi go home, so let's just finish this here.
All right, here we go. Go examine the item that has the examine text. This must have been shot at high speed.
Ballista.
This must have been shot at high speed. I'm gonna take a spirit tree to the battlefield of Khazad.
This must have been shot at high speed. I know this. I know this one.
I forgot I had to examine an item. I thought I had to meet you at the place. And the only thing that went through my head of a location of something moving fast that might have an examine was the stupid ballista in the Tree Gnome Village class. So I run there and I'm like, oh, it's an item. It's an item. Broken arrow, I think. Wait, the item's obviously a broken arrow.
Good game. You did well, Bodhi, but Settle did better. Sit down. Sit down.
I run into the Ranging Guild. I'm looking for a broken arrow. There's probably like 50 of them on the ground, but I just need to see one. I see it. I right-click it, and this banning is over. The cactus is dead. He's dead. Holy sh**. Let's go. Holy shit. My heart, man.
My brain just shut off in the most important moment of the Gielinor Games format ever. I will never be able to do the Trino Village quest ever again without this coming up. I have so many regrets, bro. I could have just chosen someone I think I could have beaten.
What an incredible banning. Settled. You have beaten Bodhi in the Puzzle Master elimination and are officially back in the game. You can go ahead and rejoin the group.
This was the most nerve-wracking thing I've ever done on this show. This guy was one of my inspirations to start creating YouTube videos over 8 years ago. And today I send him home from Gielinor Games Season 4. A lot could happen in a decade. Damn, it feels so good to still be in the game, dude. It feels so good.
Bodhi, what an incredible run you've had this season. We are losing an absolute powerhouse.
Simply put, the better player won. When I went for solo mission, I said, and I quote, if you go for the king, you best not miss. And when I went for the king, I did not miss. But when you go for the greatest of all time and you miss that, that is you in the bin. And I missed by a long shot, my friend. Settled has been the strongest competitor throughout the entire games. In all honesty, I think I just got beaten by the winner of Season 4. So, simply put, good game, well played. To everyone else, the best of luck.
Thanks for competing in Season 4. I really hope we'll see you again in the future. For now, I think it's time for you to head back to the desert. Take care.
Sit down. Sit down.
Season 4?
You disappointed us today, buddy. That game of Snake you completely threw. I don't know what you were doing. I'm with Settled now. Sit down.
I want to make this the hardest Gielinor Games I could possibly do and see if I can take the win with the ridiculous resume of everyone just being beaten. On paper, that's the dream. But the reality, simply put, I've been beaten by the better player. Now I get to watch the rest of the season without knowing what's coming. The only thing I'm hoping is that the challenges that don't pop up now are ones I would have done extremely well in.
What are you switching sides like a sidekick? All right, who do I want to win in the Gielinor Games now? After Bodhi got out, because I was rooting for Bodhi. I'm gonna say Falk. Yeah, that's my pick now. After Bodhi got out, it's Falk. I want Falk to win.
Yeah, solo mission's gone. Yeah, Bodhi's gone. And I should be relieved, you know, I don't have to compete
Or Victim, because Victim was on my team for All Stars.
with these guys anymore. They're so good, but the problem is I look at the list of who's left and every single one of these guys is incredibly good. They're all such a big threat and I just can't feel safe at any point during these games.
Settled. For winning the banning, you have received the Amulet of Choice. This amulet lets you choose from one of 3 things: 200 million GP for yourself, the ability to sabotage another player, or partial immunity from being chosen to go against someone in the banning. What's it gonna be?
I'll take the sabotage.
Any reason behind that?
I just want to win.
Fair enough.
Another sabotage is coming someone's way next week. I love it.
I'm using my amulet of choice today on a sabotage. The playing field has changed and it's time to start shopping for which players I want in my final. I can't leave a previous season winner in the game. I can't let the farmer duo continue. I want people standing next to me in that final that I think I have the best chance against. And next week, it's time to start pulling strings socially and making moves.
Well, the 8 of you have officially survived. 10 players eliminated, and you guys are the remaining players. Hell of a job making it this far.
It doesn't get any better than this. I've survived another week. Just staying out of drama, just staying on the downline. It seems to be working. Things are gonna get a lot harder. I need to up my game massively. I need to get in that tribunal so I can be immune from bannings because I know it's coming very soon.
That's another round survived, but not only that, another strong competitor is out, which means I'm that much closer to winning Gielinor Games, feeling a little more confident, but also a little bit scared of what's to come next week.
Everyone else is kicking out everyone that I want. I love it, man. I will just keep back here. You know, I haven't been put into a banning yet. Get everyone that's big and a threat out of the way. There's still some big players in the game, so like we're not home free, but I feel good having literally one of the best players out of the game.
You know, with so few of you remaining and the final getting closer and closer, I really think it's time we shake things up next week. Make sure you guys show up geared and ready to go. I'll see you next challenge.
That was the 2 good episodes, gentlemen. That was 2 good episodes. Yeah.